come in a little closer, because today I'm going to share a secret with you. Actually, I'm going to share a couple secrets with you, but chances are the boots on your feet do not fit you properly. Now, it's not your fault. Maybe you bought them online, or maybe you couldn't go to a quality outdoor retail store to have your boots fit. Or maybe you're like most people out there and you have one foot that is larger than the other foot. If that's you, it's totally normal, and that's okay. But what I want to do today is to show you a few different ways to make your existing boots work and feel good out on the trails without needing to go and spend the money purchasing a new pair of boots. Welcome to our channel. My name is Rebecca. I'm the founder of Hike Like a Woman, and this is the place for trail-tested tips, tricks, advice, information on hiking, camping, backpacking, adventure travel, and beyond. Today I'm going to share with different ways to lace your boots to help prevent foot pain and blisters. Now, if you didn't watch last week's video, be sure to go check that out, because we talk about a few other ways to prevent blisters and pain and swollen feet, but today we are specifically talking about lacing techniques. If your problem is heel lift, meaning that as you hike your heel lifts up in the back of your boot, that'll cause some rubbing and some friction and some blisters on the back of your heel. No one wants that. It's miserable, it sucks. So what we want to do is lock your instep down. So to do that, what we do is we tie a surgeon knot, which is basically like a double knot, before and after the curve. Right there, you can see kind of where the boot curves between the instep and the ankle portion. So we want to lock it down right there. Now, if your problem is toe lift, so as you're hiking, you lift your toes up. Some people lift their toes up naturally when they walk. Or maybe your toes are being crunched, or you have a lot of toe box pressure. A good way to help your foot feel good if you're having some toe pain there is to skip that first eyelet and then start lacing over the mid section of your boot. That just provides a little bit more room right there for your toes. If your problem is that you have top of the foot pressure, this could happen if maybe you have a high volume foot in a low volume shoe. Some foot pressure there on the top of your foot, you can do what's called window lacing. And this basically, that's a fancy word for saying just skip the eyelet over the area that's causing pain. Now, if you need a little bit more ankle support, the final lacing technique that we have is to actually, as you're lacing up the ankle, skip the eyelet, then thread the lace through and lace the boot through the loop. So you go through that loop there that you created, and that's essentially another eyelet. So that will give you a little bit more support and stability for your ankles. Now, there are really a dozen ways to play around with lacing techniques, and these are just a few. So what I recommend, and if you're out on a guided backpacking trip with me and you say you have foot pain, or maybe you're starting to get some blisters, what I recommend doing is stopping, taking off your shoes and your boots and your socks, changing out, switching out, putting a clean pair of socks on, and then playing around with some of these different lacing techniques and trying to relieve pain and pressure. Now, just play around. There's really no correct way and incorrect way to lace your boots, and each foot is different. So you might have a different lacing technique on one foot than the other foot, and that is normal, that is common, and that is super encouraged. So just do what it takes to make your feet happy. Okay, so there you have it. There's 4 different ways to lace your boots so that your feet can be super duper happy out on the trail. If you like this video, be sure to hit that notification bell in the bottom. That'll let us know what kind of content we need to keep producing, and you'll also get a notification when we go live with more videos. Thanks for joining me, and have a great day. We will see you out on the trails with pain-free, blister-free feet.